Hello guys, it's Warrior here, and we are back with another Dwarves of Erebor Let's Play episode where we are going to be pushing in two different directions. We're going to try and seize Goblin Town this episode and Mount Graham. Mount Graham will be a lot doable objective. Ugh, damn. Man, that watermelon's getting to me. Goblin Town, we shall see about that. We have gathered quite the army to push, and we have reinforcements, so we should have enough to push. I'll put Dain in there and let Gimli launch the assault. Everywhere else, we're basically just trying to retrain everybody. They are about to make it in there. We need an intern. He's moving in to take over Latash, and then Lord Thrain will launch an assault on Mount Graham. So let's intern and see what happens. And I'm also bringing up reinforcements as well. So the goal is to take both Latash and Mount Graham and then possibly lead a dual assault on that. Once that's cleared, then start dealing with the remnants of Angmar, as it were. Mhm. Yeah, we'll keep doing that because it'll keep popping up. Good, we're building that. Make that cheaper. Yep, 2 turns now. Can make all of that really cheap, and then we'll do that, and that'll get that in faster and cheaper.
Aye, Lord. March! We've marched our limit.
And that should be enough to
Aye,
push
sire.
onto Mount Graham. One would hope.
An honor, my lord. In your name. Aye.
Alright, let's start putting together
Move
a
out.
force. We'll put
Glory
it
to
in
the
that.
king! Victory! My king. Aye.
I'll need
Aye, sire.
every
Aye, sire.
available.
Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord. My king.
Alright, that'll work. The rest of y'all will hang out
Aye, noble sire.
down
Set
here.
a watch. We come here.
Now, do I have any reserves?
Aye, Lord.
I have you.
Aye.
Push you south
March. We march no
towards
further today.
Heidelberg.
Lord. Onward. Aye, sire.
Alright, you'll cross paths. That's fine. Bastard kill, you're doing wonderful. Retrain you.
My king.
You're coming on in.
Onward.
Retrain both of them. Get me some more elite warriors and whatnot. I'm doing fine over here.
Aye, sire.
You're chilling. You come back.
Aye. Forward. We've
Be
marched our
retrained.
limit.
And everywhere else, we just gotta build ourselves up. Put in road. Well, yeah. What do roads do here? That might be the way to go. Don't build anything. Don't queue up anything. Don't build anything. It's fine. Yeah, we'll go there. And then we already have a garrison, so that's good. Mining complex isn't really going to help us. Mining quarters would help us, but we need to wait until after that to do that.
Something to invest.
Move around.
Moving
We know what's going on.
Continue.
And he is... How many turns out? 2 turns.
Aye, Lord.
Alright, so let's go ahead and make our move
Honor, my lord.
with the
Aye.
elites
Aye, Lord.
of this
My
force.
king. Aye. Aye. My lord. Aye, Lord. March.
At 70. Shouldn't revolt anytime soon.
Lord.
You'll make your
March
move and
no
then we'll have
further.
reinforcements.
My king. By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall hold them to siege, sire.
I think if we fight this...
Aye, my liege.
Build a ram. I
Leading
want
the
to.
men with honor,
I want to
sire.
breach it with a ram, not
Aye, sire. We hold them at sea.
the way they're wanting me to breach it.
Aye.
I think that'll be
Honor, my lord.
a lot safer. All right, let's in turn. Blue Mountain Dwarves will have to be dealt with. They've turned, and they thus must be expunged, one way or another. Now, the one good news is that we kind of counter them, because they're a pike and sword heavy faction, and we have heavy infantry, but with some really good armor piercing units, so that's going to help against their armor. They don't really have a ton of armor piercing. It's actually the downside of the Blue Mountain Wolves is you don't have a bunch of armor piercing. You have a little, but not a lot. Yep, retrain them, build all those guys. You're building.
Aye, sire. My king.
Oh, so you can only be retrained.
Onward. That'll do them
Erebor.
today, sire.
Got it.
We march no further. Aye. March. Aye, sire. Aye.
You're coming with reinforcements. We'll take that.
We march no further today.
I could try an assault, but then there's going to be the reinforcing army, and that just...
My king.
I can greet you.
I don't think that's going to go over well. I don't know. I'll think about that. We do need to seize control of this, though.
By your will, sire, we
Let's do
shall
it.
engage.
I think we can do it with far less casualties than what they are predicting. With us seizing this, looks like the Northern Dunedain have seized that other settlement. So if those two things are happening, if we can keep the pressure up, we'll meet the Blue Mountain Wolves. So we need to take as much territory as possible to be in the best defensive position possible, and then go on the offensive. Ugh. We're stretched pretty thin. Alright, archers. There we are. Bring you there. Give me all my spears. And you're kind of a spear unit, not really. There we are. I want you will be put together. I actually want you two together in an elite wing. And you three kind of staggered like so. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Can you even hit that? Just curious. Alright, ceasefire. I think the other approach, you can get a little bit better angle and you can actually hit it on the other side, but not on this side. And you can actually go around this mountain. You see how the terrain is? You can go around all the way, and I think you can squeeze through right there and then assault from the other direction. I wouldn't recommend it because it would take, you'd have to do it on unlimited battle time because it would take forever to do so. Wow, this is almost going to exhaust them.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Are they going to rush out?
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Good. Kind of curious to see if they're going to rush out. I don't think they would. I don't really see why, but they might. Alright.
Keep those spears ready. Let's get going. Axes.
You warmed up, warmed up.
Grab your weapons. Keep up now.
Send in the last tired units.
Grab your weapons. Spears. Keep in step. Axes. Get ready, dwarves. We have captured the enemy's walls. Grab your weapons.
What in tarnation? Oh, we are tired. Push in.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Charge forward. Your shield wall did wonders. Keep pushing onto the cavalry. Push down.
Ready the catapult.
Oh, they're YOLOing the cavalry in. How do they have that much ammo? They have a ton of ammo, a lot more than what I anticipated. Push against them. Yeah, it's over. Dwarven shield wall just keeps pushing. Start shooting. There come the rocks. pushing. Get them. Man, those spears are like just ripping through them. Oh, they're classified as light infantry. That's why they're doing that well. Because they're not classified as spearmen, so they don't act like spearmen. That's why you see them using their shields the way they are. Axes are spearmen. Heavy infantry, even though they should be heavy infantry, they get bonuses towards cavalry. Light infantry does not.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, hit him. Move, 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 move. Oh, they've all been killed. Except for a few that just broke. And the dwarves are in. Start hammering them with archer fire. Get him. Yep, they're yodeling against the
Our
wolf
men are
riders.
winning the battle.
Against our
If we
shield
continue
wall.
like this, we will smash the enemy. We're tired of waiting. Close in!
It's not gonna end well.
Units, move out!
Especially when these guys get involved. You're killing a few, but it's about to turn against you. Swarm them. Armor piercing is taking its toll.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, they're all crushed. So the only ones left is these guys. So like 6 of them remaining and the
enemy
general. There
lies
it goes.
dead. Let the enemy army flees the field. This is a clear victory. A proud victory. A most
Occupy.
noble conquest.
Nice. That'll shatter any hope they have. Do that. Armor up all them.
Where to?
Aye, Lord. We've
Should
marched
give
our
me enough of a force to hold. Now down here, this is going to be an entirely different kettle of fish.
Have a taste of my
I could
blade.
besiege them until possible reinforcements
My
arrive.
king. Aye, Lord. My king.
If
My
they
king.
attack me,
My king. Aye, Lord.
that would be advantageous,
Aye,
but I don't
Lord.
have hardly any archers, so no. We will
Aye, Lord.
remain the status quo. We'll bring up some more
March.
troops, though.
We march no further today.
Alright, that's in turn. That ain't good. Yep, put that in, and put an army barracks in. And then we're going to start turning this. Once that goes in, then you're going to go that, then you're going to go that, and that, and that. And just start pumping out the dough. Alright. So you're about to get what I need. And because you already have a... No, you do not. What do you need for an armor? Well, I haven't even built it. Duh. Need a heavy armor. Put in.
My king. Aye.
Gather up what you
Forward.
can. Move
Aye,
there.
Onward. Aye.
There we go. Put that to rest. Oh, that's quickly. Yeah.
Be
You're
gone.
about to launch an assault against me. Makes sense.
At your service. They shall not see me, sire. On my way.
So they lost this. There's still heavy
Continue
fighting going
tomorrow,
on.
sire.
But me seizing Mount Graham, that's going to pull their resources. I could go for
Stopping
Caldrum,
here, sire.
but I don't think that would be prudent of me at the time.
Service.
I'm gonna stick you.
Defeating you, however,
Aye, my liege.
would be...
Aye, sire. Aye, Lord.
They're going to venture
sire.
out.
My king.
We'll make them pay for
Aye,
it.
sire.
We must.
Oh,
back.
definitely make this fools pay. And what do you have? Walk Riders. Okay.
Ready, we attack.
Alright, start deployment. What do I have in the terms of archers? 1 unit of archers. That's quite the motley crew. I do have cavalry. Place it on. Actually, place you in the rear. Alright, all axe throwers. Don't want you in front. Alright, you three. That's fine, King's Axis, King Axis. There we are. Form a shield wall right in front of the catapult. You two backed up by one axe thrower unit. It's going to form a right flank. You and you are going to form a left. You, and you with Gimli. It's going to form a middle. And you two are going to form a staggered line. And you will be sent wherever. Alright. Get up. Start firing at them. Shield wall anchor there. Turn, you three. Turn to the left. And you two go wide to the right.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Get up top. Hurl rocks into them. Good hits with the rocks. Goblin bands I'm not too worried about. Alright. You two engage them. Push that way. Good hits with the rocks. You also will cause morale damage. You're pulling those guys out. Kill them. You took a pounding, but you're about to reap the benefits of that.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I have. Caught him, now kill him. Fly around. Go that way. That's their general. Their general's about to die. He doesn't have long left. Get him. Surround that general and kill it. Finally broken through their main line completely. And this is the last little pocket of resistance, is them. Pull away. Get him. Yep, it's just that general. That's all that's left.
We have captured the enemy general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn. Look how our... This is a clear victory.
Right. We'll execute.
Victory! Aye, noble son.
There we are. Perfect. We did lose one unit of cavalry, though. Which, I mean, it's not great. We'll send it back.
March!
Send you north to get retrained.
Forward! Aye, sire. March!
We have some
Marched
reinforcements
our limit.
that we can
Aye,
send.
onward!
And everyone else, we're kind of battered, but we're okay. Let's see what he does next.
Aye.
There are Dain's halls. Yes,
My king.
both of you.
Aye.
Get on the
Forward.
move and come south.
That'll do him today, sire.
There we are. Alright, let's see what they do. That's not good. Rune is becoming far more powerful than what I would like.
Aye, sire. My king.
Get on the move.
March!
All of y'all
That'll
are
do 'em
needed.
today, sire. We've marched our limit.
That army has finally
Have a taste of my blade.
come out to play.
Aye.
And we need to make sure
out.
that it
Aye,
doesn't
sire. My king.
come out to play.
Aye, sire.
Aye, my liege.
Figure out how to select
My
whole
king.
army. I know there's a way and I
Aye.
used to know how to do
My
it. I just
king.
can't remember.
My king.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Wow, that's a poultry force.
The time's come.
That's their actual
lads.
faction
To
here now.
battle.
Now we can make a move on Gundabad now that we've killed the reinforcements. There's one thing I do like about later Total Wars is you can just talk to whoever you want to talk to. You don't have to send a diplomat. That's the convenient factor of it. Certain convenience in that. Alright. Form a nice long line. Yep.
Assemble the lords. Form one line.
You on the left with the axes.
Form one line.
Now, oh, I forgot to put you into a group.
Assemble the lords. Lads, form one line.
There we go. You can also center yourself over a group as well.
Assemble the lords. Form one line.
There. I'm going to keep a reserve group
Assemble the lords. Form one
of troops back here. Come over there. Boom, 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 boom. There we are. Ooh, that's some holes. Form a nice, good old shield wall. Alright, U5. Run out. Push forward. Alright.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Keep expanding the line. There's the bodyguard. Focus him down. How are we doing? We're doing well. So come over here. You detach yourself over here. Alright, come over here. Really dark and gloomy.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Y'all are falling really, really quickly. Like incredibly quickly. Yeah, plug that gap and hold that. I don't know how that unit is holding up. Slaughtering the goblins in the open. Gotta love it. A true test of my mettle.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, that should
We
end
have
it.
sent the cart to hell. The enemy
left?
army flee in
That's it.
awe of the victory we have won.
Perfect.
A proud victory, my king.
Come back here.
Marching now. We'll
We'll
rest here
gather up
tonight.
troops and launch an assault.
Aye. Move out. We march no. Aye, Lord.
Yeah, we have
That'll do 'em
reinforcements
today,
coming.
sire. My king. Onward. We march no further. Aye.
You come here,
We've marched our limit.
because I have a feeling
Aye, Lord.
we'll break through here and then be able to move in here and here and support them. Because once we take this, we'll take Finholm, and then we will have to start pushing west. Now, how King Eragon should be able to help with that. And if we can shore up the defenses and then start pushing back against the Mountain Dwarves, that would be perfect, because then it would be fighting three enemies along a really large front line, and that is incredibly difficult
Aye.
for the
Forward.
AI to do. Burn. Alright, this
Something
mole
to
trife looks
investigate.
like.
They shall
Lightly
not
defended,
see
so
me,
I could
sire.
probably actually take it. I just wouldn't have enough I'd overextend myself and then they would take me out. Because I don't have enough troops to defend all that. Alright,
Aye, noble sire.
Aye, Lord. My king.
so I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. I am back. Had to do a slight
Aye.
little break.
Aye,
We're
my
doing
liege.
good there. We're doing good there, there.
My king.
Okay, we'll go a little bit longer and then we're gonna have to end this recording. As it's getting a little late and I want some sleep. It's been a very hot day, and if you haven't noticed, these last two recordings that I just recorded, my face is a little sunburned. Just a tad bit. Got a nice little sun. It's been pretty bad here in Texas. Really hot. It'd been cold, cool, and and rainy for like 3 weeks, and then it just got hot, and it stayed hot, and it's been miserable, man. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's not good. Karandros has fallen. Monotrife is now being...
I respect you, my
There's a
enemy.
pretty good garrison at it now.
My king, by your
Put
will,
you to
sire, we shall
siege.
Aye, sire.
We'll bring up
March!
reinforcements. We
My
can
king,
actually put
aye, lord.
another...
Aye, sire.
Bring you down.
Onward.
Come
At your
over
service.
here. What do you have, Finholm?
No vantage point there, son.
You have a scant garrison, something that we could take advantage of and take. So we probably do need to take.
Aye, lord.
Get you on the move.
Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye.
Leave you there. We're going
Forward.
to start building up troops here to launch another assault. I don't think I have the manpower to do
Orders.
that.
March! We've marched our limit.
Getting the Great Miners Hall, getting that out. Roads would be nice. 2 more turns, we'll have that. We can whack you down to normal. That's fine. You were up to 5,000, but then you dropped for some reason. Alright, let's get guard and those. What would that do? That would bump it up, but I don't think it enough to justify that. Alright. And if they do attack, I should be able to recruit 5 units right into my roster, beef it up, and then be ready for any assault they can levy against me. Over here, we are gathering momentum
My king.
and troops. Not
Aye.
really momentum, but just
Forward.
troops.
Aye.
Keep
Onward.
going. Those
We
are going to be
march
some
no further
troops, and
today.
I think you're going to be needed
We've
down
marched our limit.
here. But now that I think about it, I think I'm going to have enough to take it. So yeah, we're going to
We
need you
march
down
no
here to
further today.
reinforce,
That'll do 'em
stabilize,
today,
possibly
sire.
send some of you to take Finholm. And then the rest will go through here to pincer that out.
My king.
Guard barracks would be nice. Ironmongers would be even nicer. That's going well. Alright, let's intern and see what happens. I don't think Goblin Town will sally out against me, but I've been wrong before, so we'll see. Yes.
An honor, my lord.
Aye, lord. March! Aye. Aye. Forward! We march no further today.
Yes, my king.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, bring it here.
Onward! We've marched our
You'll
limit.
move to
We
Meidelberg,
march no
and
further
then we'll move
today.
troops out from there. Eventually, you won't have a general. You'll just be there. Doing well. Merchant bank? That seems out of place for that spot, but what do I know?
Aye. March! Move out!
Oh, you can't actually retrain him there.
Your will, my lord.
Alright, move east.
Aye.
I'd
Forward!
like to be retrained.
We've marched our... Aye, lord.
Alright. You're slowly coming around. That's good. Put that in. That'll help. Just need you to grow. You... Oh, you can actually retrain him. Armor, maybe?
Aye.
Probably.
March! Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Leaving the army. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
You'll
Aye.
come there and then we'll...
Aye, my liege.
Can you join?
Aye, sire.
Is there a towel? It looks like there's a towel. There
Closing
is.
in the enemy.
Okay.
Aye, my king.
So you can actually put two armies against
That'll
there.
do him today, sire.
That's good to know.
Aye, lord.
Then that means we'll
Now,
wait
can you lead the
for
troops there,
you
sire?
to arrive.
Honor, my lord.
Does
Aye,
give me some
noble
extra reinforcements.
Aye, sire.
The trolls is what worries me there. It's the only thing that really, really worries me.
Honor, my lord.
Okay, you can't get
Marching
resistance.
now.
That's fine. But complete that. How close are we? Really close to having some really kicking units. Alright. That's good. You need as many troops as you can get your hands on. Good, because that gives me the miners' halls.
My king. Move out. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. My king. Aye. Splitting up the troops. Aye, sire. Combining the armies, sire.
Well, he's starting to take damage. Let's see.
Aye, noble sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.
Alright, so we have a lot of wargs. They're starting to take some attrition, so we'll keep besieging.
My king. Aye. Forward. We've marched our limit.
And we need those there because that'll give me a recruitment base that's much closer to the front lines. Like that's pretty close, but that
Aye, lord.
more than doubles it.
Move out. That'll do him today, sire. We march no further today. We've marched our limit. Aye. Aye. Forward! That'll do him today, sire.
Alright. We've got to get on the move.
Aye,
So
Lord.
let's bring you,
My
you,
king.
you,
Aye. Aye,
you
sire.
5 up.
Onward. Aye, sire.
With those, that should be enough to push. But we'll wait until we've seized Goblin Town. And then we
My
can pull
king.
both armies together. Take it, take this, give that.
Aye, my lord.
Probably to the High Elves.
Of course, sire.
And
Aye,
then that'll secure them. And then we can either focus pushing west or south. I'd clear that away. And then I have to come down here and clear the western side, which would be good to make sure we have it. Okay. I think we'll end it here. So until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.